All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Dandadan, episode 4. Let's go beat this Turbo Granny.
Let's go race a Turbo Granny.
With the powers that we have, developed and trained under Granny, we will beat Turbo Granny.
Right. The power of, I don't
Impeccable
know.
fashion sense.
Impeccable fashion sense and, battle armor.
Right. That's right.
Because sometimes they're one and the same.
And sometimes you just gotta run like hell.
Sometimes you just gotta run like hell. That's true. That's just the way it is. I personally won't need much. I wouldn't need much motivation if a granny like that was saying,
running after you.
I need you to learn. No, I'm talking about ISA's grandma was being like,
yes.
I need you to learn how to get strong. I'm like, yes, ma'am, absolutely.
I need your legs to be powerful.
I need you to get some stamina in that. I'm like, I will do my best. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Even with that obnoxiously horrible hairdo or what have you.
Yeah, no, that is a truly terrible hairdo. But hey, if it makes you confident, you rock it.
You rock it. Exactly. Yeah. We learned a little bit though that there's a little bit more to Turbo Granny than meets the eye.
That's right.
Because there's a lot of eyes, and this thing is not just some kind of cursed spirit or what have you. It's something that's a location-bound spirit, which sounds very close to the same rules of what makes the gods have power in this world. So this thing is potentially a very, very scary, nasty beast.
Turbo Granny's been juicing.
Yeah, or this thing has been juicing Turbo Granny, and Turbo Granny's just like, I just do my thing. I don't even know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yep.
It's wearing her like a skin suit, in the same way that Turbo Granny is kind of wearing him
to save Turbo
like a
Granny.
skin suit. Yeah, we gotta save Turbo Granny.
You can
Turbo
hide
Granny
out.
Just wants to run and have fun in the tunnels.
You can hide out in this
in
this cat statue, at the shrine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. We're back.
Round 2.
Kicking Turbo Granny's ass. Yeah. I took the baby.
Fantastic.
I love these two together so much.
No, run like hell.
Right. Not run yet.
Right.
Yep. God, their banter is so good.
Oh my God.
It's the female Titan, but Granny version.
Right.
Oh my God. Yeah. I give up. Gambare! Whoa.
Oh, he actually just dipped. Oh no.
Yeah, you stupid fools, you came here.
Yeah, I gave you what you want, but you're not getting out.
Whoa!
Okay. Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Challenge her with that Gyaru energy. Yeah.
Well, shit. Cool. Alright.
Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait. She's not counting by 1 second. Oh
no.
You didn't specify how she had to count. Yeah,
That's not 10 minutes at all. Bullshit.
Yeah.
But she did say 10 minutes. All right, well.
But she said count to 10 minutes, not wait 10 minutes.
Oh.
What? What?
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, here we go.
Ah. Nice, because of the training, yeah.
Oh, God. Well.
That was close.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ah, shit. We got a
my
attack
God.
crab in here.
All that before
That
the
was-
opening.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize it. Oh my god.
Oh.
No, run, run, run. No. Very cool.
It's looking bad.
Oh my
Well,
god.
well, you can see the border of the domain, though.
What?
I can do it.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, we're gonna need your psychic powers at some point.
Oh my god.
Ah, the sideways are
Yeah.
I just realized she's grabbing onto his cock, basically.
Yeah, basically,
Like-
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What? We gotta boil the crab, yeah. Yeah! Yeah!
Okay.
He's not gonna be able to move. Boy! God, their banter is
Yeah.
so good. What is going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh no. Oh,
That is
no.
terrifying.
Rise! Rise! Yeah. I'll give you a kiss if you... You got one more throttle? You got one more pump in you?
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! The music! Yes! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is perfect! This is incredible!
Oh, yeah!
What? Holy animation! Whoa!
Yo!
Ah! Oh my god! Dun, 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 dun.
This is perfect.
Cinema.
Yeah.
Absolutely cinema.
Oh! We flying!
my God.
That was incredible.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I have seen some
Glazer,
shit.
Glazer. Mad respect, yeah. Oh, here we go.
That's terrifying.
Son of a bitch, yeah.
逃げるの待ってやるぜ。10分か20分か。
なら1秒もらうわ。掴める。
Wait. Yeah!
What? Whoa!
All right.
Yes! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Well, it's a train fight. Classic.
逃がしゃしねえのはこっちのセリ
Yeah,
フ。
yeah,
てめえは乗っちまったんだぜ。
Which means,
負けのレールによ。
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
No way.
ようこそ神越し。
I got
Fantastic.
you. You're done.
誰もパイセンには勝てねえっすよ。でも、
Oh.
うちの勝ちだ。
Boom.
Love it.
Well,
All right.
what a fight.
早瀬さん、どこですか？ここ。どうしたっぽい。ここでおめえくらいの女の子たち
Oh,
乱暴されてバラバラにされ、
jeez.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
ババアが現れるのは決まって、理不尽な死を遂げた少女の霊がいる場所だった。成仏できねえ少女たちを慰めて回っ
And thus fused with a lot of them. Yeah.
Right, right.
Ooh, that got heavy real quick.
無事でよかった。
Yeah.
Wow.
ババてめえ、でけえのばっか持ってくんじゃね
Another eating crab.
えよ。
Hey, you know, you can have my.
カニ目の前にして食欲ないとかろくでもねえな。一人で
Oh my god.
めっちゃ食べてますよ。男がグダグダうるせえぞ。おめえ本当にチンコついてんのか？ありますよ。取り返してくれてありがとうございます。見せて。ちゃんとついてんのか見せてみろってんだよ。あ！綾瀬さんどうにかしてください。
Well, she got distracted, so she gets to eat all the crab.
この家より安全だと思います。次は逃がさねえ。絶対見せる。
Yeah, yeah.
寒い。
オカルンカニ食べないしテンション低いから盛り上げる
Oh.
それじゃあさよなら。
バイバイ
We are gonna be friends after this, though, right?
Yeah.
さよならさよなら
さよなら。
Slowing down.
オカ
Yep. Yeah.
See you tomorrow?
ルンまた
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
はい。
Oh,
Alright.
that was great.
Go.
That was wonderful. Ah, what an episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
that
Unbelievably
was
amazing.
so fun.
That was
That
incredible.
was so fun.
Like,
The whole fight, the whole chase, everything to do with the banter, everything
Yep.
to do with the way in which they kind of improvise their way through it, to then
yeah.
being oh, we're just gonna unleash all the spirits of this cemetery, and now it's just a
Yeah.
mad chase.
Right. Like
the
that.
crab then coming out and having the direct connection to everything going on here.
Yep.
I really feel like they have a real banger on their hands as far as a concept and like a premise for everything with this story. And yet I really just love the way the characters interact.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that this, I feel like, is a testament to how it's not just the premise of the show.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the execution, right?
Yeah,
it's
it is.
You like this general idea of boy meets girl and spirit adventures or things like that, right? We've seen that many times, right? And yet this is just doing it with such energy and passion and everything that something as simple as we need to chase and get away. a running chase thing could theoretically be so boring, right?
Yeah.
Like especially in a situation where it's like, oh, okay, Turbo Granny should catch them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it can be very, like, those kinds of sequences are where oftentimes I lose so much tension because I'm like, but it should have got them, right? This was so dynamic and so just going everywhere at once and constantly escalating and like having like dynamic counterplay between them and all that stuff.
Right.
Just the fact that it started with the like, hey, the objective of this is to beat the shit out of Granny so we can get your dick back.
Right.
She actually just gives it to you right at the beginning because she doesn't want to possess you anymore because now it's the cool, I just kill both of you.
Yeah.
I love that. And the reveal of suddenly just, oh, there's just a gigantic Titan face in the tunnel, and then you turn around and there's another one on the other side. And it's like,
You're in the thing's domain. What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh no, we're screwed. Like,
Yeah. And then it's the remember, taunt her. And it's like, okay,
Yeah. Right.
That would be so just,
Yeah, I mean,
so
you could
British
if you were
to
really
kill.
just a slowpoke, if all the stories about you are just bullshit,
Right.
And it's like,
oh, okay.
all right, I'm gonna show you little kids, you little shits, how this works.
Trying
right?
to trick me with your rules and everything. Well, you gave me a loophole here. 40, 57,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what?
Hey, hang on now.
And then grabs her, and it's like, okay, now I'm gonna count your 10 minutes. 20,
right, like it's
60.
it's that element of like, could have just gone, all right, 1, 87, 3, 10, 10 minutes, right? But instead it's like, no, I'm specifically like gonna do it in the extra creepy way, but then also to make you like squirm because you don't know what you're getting into, right?
Right.
Because you're messing with me, right?
Yeah.
I'm giving you that. I'm everything that you're getting. I'm
giving
giving
you
to you,
that out,
right?
yeah.
I could have just gotten you just like this, and I technically would not have been cheating, right?
I love then that his response to all of this is the, wait. Remember when she first, tried to grab me and stuff and was like, I want you to suckle my... And he's like, okay, and just bites. And it's just, what
like,
the fuck is wrong with you?
As someone who just had a sensitive part of my body bitten very fiercely,
Yeah.
I know exactly how much that hurts.
Yeah.
So, how do you like it? I'm going to turn the tables on you.
I love that just ended up with all of this being okay, you stun locked her for a second so that ISA can do the psychic squish.
Right.
Which then leads us to this very chaotic, very funny sequence where I think I understand the headspace of the creator a little bit here. She was holding on to a floppy little snake.
There was definitely just Turbo Granny. It wasn't
it's
his penis or anything.
just Turbo Granny, just
it was
a snake.
not his penis.
There's no symbolic,
No.
similar phallic kind of thing going on here.
Not at all.
And then pilots him like a joystick.
Yep.
Yeah. And then continues to ride him all throughout the city,
With
talking
the-
about how he needs to pace his throttles.
Right.
So
if he can last.
I love.
It's all a dick metaphor.
No,
Everything's
it's all a coming of age story of their first sexual encounter.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
it's none of that.
Right.
And it's none of that. This
Yeah.
was their first wild night together, basically, as teens or what have
and
you.
yet it is fully a metaphor.
And it is fully a metaphor. It is nothing like to do with the plot or what have you. That's just for the fun of it.
Right.
Just
And
for
then-
the chaotic silliness of it.
and then afterwards,
So good.
And then afterwards, if you think about it at the end of the episode, him being like goodbye and her being like goodbye, and it's like, wait a minute, hang on, like
Wait.
taking that metaphor, right? And it's
Yeah.
was this just a
Was this just a wild night?
Did
we connect here?
Now that like our heads are clear, right, and we're out of the situation,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
I
I do like that person. Like,
right? Yeah, exactly. And it's like,
really
oh, okay,
like-
there we go.
And because in a lot of ways, she's the one that likes him like the most here in terms of the like crush situation. The idea
Right,
that
he
she
just
was the
needs
first one to
somebody,
do.
right? Whereas she likes him.
Yeah. Right. That was really cool. And so I am absolutely in love with these characters.
Yep. Also, having Granny just waiting at the city like limits, with just every
Wards, all of them,
ward
over
and
the whole thing.
thing over the railing and all that stuff and the nails and the ground and everything just standing there like
Welcome to my town, bitch.
yeah, like that. Like, that was so badass and
The
cool.
balls on this granny.
Yeah, yeah.
Just-
As the train's like coming towards her, and she just is only stepping aside once it's like right there because
Yeah.
it's like, hey, yeah,
I got you.
right.
That's it.
Like that was
Yeah.
awesome.
I also love that we didn't need to have this be like explained or what have you, because this feels very much like the kid's equivalent of a plan or what have you.
Sure.
But it also could have been just something where she's like, no, like,
So-
if we get her to come through here, the train tracks is just a very nice visual way for you to find me, the granny, no matter where I am, whether you use the train or not, just having you run through that specific area.
Because while the idea was, and then when she's weakened, we defeat her.
Right.
You still do need to defeat her, and so this is defeating her,
This is
right? It's
defeating her, yeah.
word, with extreme prejudice, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I gotta say, the way
Overwhelming force.
the overwhelming force, but also the way in which this show has done little bits of exposition to set up very specific mechanics.
Yes.
For a very nebulous general system when you look at it from the outside.
Right.
To make it so that you can have these satisfying ways in which they win the conflicts.
Right.
Is fantastic.
The way in which the seesaw of who's winning or who's losing at any given time switches back and forth based on rules that we had already pre-established.
Yeah, and just to bring up some of them, the fact that we you need to train to get stronger, and we're not going to do that because you don't have time. But the one thing we did focus on is, hey, figure out how to control Turbo Granny with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Right? Okay,
That
cool.
worked here. That came in clutch.
That came in very clutch. She's trapped, and we're like, oh no, all hope is lost. Oh wait, no, but it isn't actually. Even though Turbo Granny would have been thinking, cool, she can't see me, she can't do anything to me. Right?
Practice running with her on your back piggyback ride style.
Right, exactly.
He could do it untransformed, so therefore,
Yep.
when transformed, it'd be even easier.
And I gotta say, I love the physics thing of, no, if you're carrying someone on top of you, you're going to be more top heavy. You can't, even if you have super speed, those tight turns are going to be difficult. But if you have, psychic powers to Spider-Man slingshot your way around because you're moving that fast, cool, awesome. Yep. And then the whole idea of, for Granny, there's only so many things she can do. She's definitely not going to try and fight it on its turf. That would be dumb. She can't help you with that, kids.
Right. But what she could do is
as soon as it's not on its turf and it's on her turf.
Right. The difference between making it leave its turf versus leaving its turf and going to Granny's turf.
And that's
is
one of
very
the
different.
benefits of the things that you can just do if you're the one instigating the engagement,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sometime in the next 24 hours. All right, cool. We'll choose exactly when to go so that way we just have to get to here and get attached, get to the train,
Yep.
catch the train and we're good. Right? And yeah, Granny will get on the train too, right? Cool. But that's what we want because it's not just us transporting ourselves out. It's you too.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I love it. It's so simple and yet it's so just mechanically sound with what they've established thus far. There were no rules broken here.
Right.
It feels very satisfying. And so I loved the reveal of the crab because we saw it in the opening here, but I really love the reveal that it wasn't specifically some super strong spirit that it fused with. The crab is, it's kind of like a Monogatari thing. Like it's just an amalgamation of the pain and trauma of these girls that were killed brutally, absolutely tragic situation here, and all those restless spirits who didn't find basically rest when they transferred from life to death ended up basically trying to be consoled by the granny, but ended up taking them in over the course of that time, ended up becoming this amalgamation of all this pain and hurt, and ended up then going about and hurting other people. Like that's dark, that's heavy,
right?
Like that's some really, really cool, like I don't know, something where the story, if it wanted to go into that more heavier topic with regards to spirits and like the ways in which the stories and mechanics and the powers and what have you are tied so intently to emotions and life experiences and such, I could see they pivot pretty hard into that at some point in the future. And there's a lot of fun things that could come from that character development wise.
And even if they don't, I feel like it supplements this sort of like, in the same way that like the whole sex metaphor thing, right, is very much just a metaphor in the story, right? Yeah. But it provides this sort of thematic parallel for the kind of story that this is.
Right, it's a coming of age story.
It's a coming of age story.
It's a, young teens basically finding a true connection amidst their ridiculous lives that they're living.
And so I feel like that sort of focusing on those things that are to a level of like uncomfortable, like crazy emotions that the show is not going to go into in a literal way, right? With like the characters and like, it's not going to become a main part of the plot in like an ongoing sense.
They're going to go into some kind of relationship together.
Oh, no, they are going to, yes, for sure, right?
It might not be literal boyfriend and girlfriend in the like how they label it or what have you, but they're going to be something,
Exactly.
Yeah.
It feels very kind of like it rhymes with the whole, the isolation that he felt because, nobody wants to be friends with me because I'm into all this, nerdy shit.
Right.
And her being like, I
was kind of shamed and bullied by listening to what my grandma was saying.
Right. And so, this is how I can, find a place where I feel like I can fit in,
Well, right. By in some ways making a point of wearing the Gyaru whole thing like an armor thing of like, hey, well, if you guys are going to make fun of me, I'll give you something to make fun of.
I'll give you something to talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be so confident in that it'll never be used to hurt me or by extension, hurt me by attacking my grandma. Like, because I won't stand for that. So.
Right. And that feels like it's that similar kind of vibe where it's the amidst all of the crazy chaos and fun and zany, adventures and hijinks that the show can get into. We can also have that sort of like emotional undercurrent that doesn't ever have to be fully,
addressed by the characters,
given primary focus, right? But it's there and we see it.
Yeah. Okay. But wow, what a ride! What a fun ride.
The music choice was perfect.
The music, the animation. This was anime adaptation out of its mind.
I feel like this has to be what the One Piece fans experienced when Luffy's final fight with Crocodile had the what was the classical music piece that has like the cannons and everything. Like this was inspired. Yeah. But
wow, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You got an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel, see if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.